Agnetha Fältskog, the radiant voice behind some of the most iconic songs in music history, is once again commanding global attention. But this time, it has nothing to do with her legendary performances, breathtaking vocals, or unforgettable moments with ABBA. Newly resurfaced G-string photos of the beloved singer have shocked fans, stirred up heated debates, and sent social media into a frenzy. And you will want to stay with me until the very end, because the real story behind these images reveals something far deeper than the initial buzz suggests. For millions around the world, Agnetha Fältskog has always been the embodiment of elegance and emotional expression. Her voice carried both strength and fragility. Her presence radiated sincerity, and her beauty became instantly recognizable the moment ABBA stepped into the spotlight. Whether performing on stage under shimmering lights or appearing in intimate, candid moments, Agnetha exuded a kind of natural charm that felt warm, honest, and unforced. That is why these resurfaced G-string photos have left so many people stunned. The images capture Agnetha in a bold moment of youth and confidence, long before the pressures of fame reshaped her relationship with the public. Fans who admire her quiet nature and often private lifestyle were not expecting photos this revealing, images that show her in a way the world rarely saw. Her expression is relaxed, her posture assured, and her comfort in her own skin is undeniable. Yet the resurfacing of these photos has ignited a storm of opinions. Many admirers have rushed to defend Agnetha, celebrating her beauty, her confidence, and her individuality. They argue that the images show a woman who was unapologetically herself, unburdened by later expectations, and unafraid to live freely. Supporters say the photos highlight a simple truth. Agnetha has always been more than a pop icon. She was a young woman expressing freedom, self-acceptance, and authenticity at a time when those qualities were rarely encouraged for female performers. But not everyone has responded with support. Some critics have expressed shock, arguing that the photos reveal more than they expected, or more than she might have intended for the world to see. Others insist the images clash with the sweet, polished, and carefully curated image many people associate with ABBA's peak years. This backlash reveals a tension that has followed Agnetha throughout her career, the contrast between her public persona and her private reality. Agnetha Fältskog spent decades navigating fame with caution, often retreating from the spotlight to protect her peace. She has openly spoken about the pressure of global attention and the toll it took on her emotionally. That is why these resurfaced photos feel so significant. They offer a rare glimpse into a moment before the world placed its expectations on her shoulders. The truth is, these images do not diminish Agnetha's legacy in any way. If anything, they deepen it. They show a real woman, confident, youthful, expressive, living her life without apology. They remind us that even icons have private moments that reflect vulnerability and boldness all at once. Stay with me until the end, because understanding the full context behind these photos reveals a powerful truth about Agnetha's journey, her strength, and the lasting impact she continues to have on generations of fans worldwide.